Please, Earthlings, we come in peace. Um, we've traveled, we've traveled, yeah, we've traveled billions of solar systems, millions of light years. We've come here to Earth to meet your queen. So if Lucy Ricardo would come on up and talk to us, it'd be all cool, and we could be on our way. Okay, so we're gonna head on out to the society today. We've already played a little bit today. I know I'm getting on here late again today. We are heading out to Farwater Golf Club today for a bridge too far. And again, because kind of how I came up with that name for today's event, which will be, okay, let's see, how did we do yesterday? 4 under par yesterday. All right, fourth place yesterday. Okay. Darvan got a win. He pretty much lapped the field. Braddock, 24, new guy. Okay. He tied with Mr. Sprankles, our Canadian. These other fellas here, I'm pretty sure that's Ireland, right? The white flag with the red cross upon it, and the rest are Americans. So we have the Canadian, and okay, so I did okay for myself. I got a two-way tie for fourth. I can deal with that. I don't know. I guess if I was one more stroke better, I would have been in a tie for second. There would have been no third. So anyway, that's how things work out sometimes. So made a little money yesterday. This was this Pirates Platts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. That's for sure. I'm not even sure it was totally good. Okay, so before we head out, I will show you the week's events here coming. So this will be today a bridge too far at Farwater Golf Club. And you see there's in the thumbnail for the course, there it is, this pretty sophisticated bridge construction there this guy made by compositing a shitload, shitload of the smaller bridges in the game designer that you can use. So, like I was saying yesterday, upon real close inspection there, it kind of falls apart a little bit, but from a distance, it definitely looks cool. And giving the guy all credibility, all credit for the work put into uh, getting that to work at all. Getting everything to line up straight and uh, get to the right elevations and still be able to hook them together seamlessly for the most part. I mean, that's a ton of work there. Um, Even if it didn't work out totally good. Tomorrow, isn't it ironic? We're heading out to the Aronimink Golf Club, which is listed to be a LIDAR RCR creation of Aronimink Golf Club, which would be in Pennsylvania in the Poconos area, if I remember correctly from uh, the times, quite a few times I was up in that Route 611, what do you call it, honeymoon resort row, if you all know that area, Mount Airy Lodge, um, Mount Airy. No, it was something else. There was something else up there. It wasn't Mount Airy. I think Mount Airy was New York. Um, anyway, it's been a long time. Anyway, and then because Liberty National really isn't in the game, beginning Thursday, we're going to utilize TPC Boston for our 4-round championship for the week. Boston's usually in the mix, but I'm not even going to get into that. We have 3 events for the FedEx playoffs this year, not 4, like we usually do, and everything will be quite wrapped up before Labor Day. So another thing different here this year. A lot of stuff with the schedule was done differently this year. All right, so we are heading out to this Bridge Too Far Farwater Golf Club. I have played this before. I see we got a couple of guys out already. Boleskin, another new guy, even through 1. Irwin, 54-45, 1 over through 3. Cobras, 10 over through 8. I like the way that guy, he just hangs in, man. He just hangs in, he just plays, He don't care. Cap's doing well, 2 under through 3 today, so we shall see how that goes. All right, so I got to pay in. Somebody's going to take a piece. All right, so we are going to look at. All right, let's head out let's check out what's going on here. We are soft, fast. We are playing from the blue tees today, so let's get into the course info. So I know which team club to take. We're playing from the Blues. All right, we're playing at 7,000 yards today. I am still gonna. I think I'm still gonna go with the big boy club here. So I gotta hit that there. I gotta hit that there. I gotta come down here to my golf bag, and I'm going to swap out the 2-wood for the driver. Put the golden boy in there. This was, I don't know what's with that this year. That was an early pre-order bonus, was the gold driver and TGC2. I don't know what the dealie is with it. It just doesn't seem to be any. There's certainly some silage differences here on these. They are not identified as brand names or anything, which is kind of weird. They definitely have some technical differences, so but we're just going to stick with that one. And let's just switch the shaft over to the silver shaft, the steel shaft, I guess that would be. All right, so we're going to just go with the big boy driver here off the tee. Everything else we'll just leave alone. But that's the only differences I'm going to make. I'm either going to be using the driver or I'm going to be using the 2-wood. Everything else I am just leaving alone. I've got nice gaps everywhere from the irons all the way through the 9-iron. I got all the wedges, the scoring wedges and the pitching wedge. So that's the way it's going to be. I think that's my best compromise, is just switching that driver out and taking a moment to check the check the length of the course, what tee box we're using there. If it's well under 7,000 yards, I'll back off to the 2-wood, even though it might leave me short on a couple of holes. It's going to give me everything I need on the for the most part. Okay, so let's go out and play some golf here. Okay, again, we are soft fairways and greens, fast, and everything else I left alone. So we shall see how that all works out. We're playing to the number 1 flag location, which will match up with the flyovers. Whether it's the easiest or the most difficult flag location on the course will depend totally on the amount of work that was done on sculpting the greens. We shall see what happens. All right, so wish me luck here. May the teats in the show protect me, as you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. Today's event will be one single round only, so this one's for all of the marbles. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens.
All right, so anybody that knows anything about the course designer knows that that's a shitload of the bridges all like spliced together. So. Yeah, we're gonna back off here. I'm just gonna back off and be a little conservative here. Got 50 yards shy. I was afraid I'd stick that driver up in that bunker or worse.
Well,
So you can see that's all segmented up there.
135 yards.
Let's see, if you know anything about the designer, you'll know that's a bunch of maybe rocks below, a lot of the brick fence walls. Unless that's all wooden bulkheads, I really can't tell. I think it's the brick fence sections, and that arch bridges are is a combination of 3 different bridge assets all strung together. It's not entirely. Yeah. From a distance, it all looks like it works. I tell you, because there was one spot there where I was able to actually get a little closer to it and move the bat a little bit. And you can see where it falls apart a little bit, but we're not going to dwell on that. As you can see from this hall here, we'll be walking up that hill and crossing over that bridge to the other side the next tee. That's the way it's looking to me. All right, so what do we got to do here to make something happen? We need 137, 150 some yards. So I think we can. We'll be okay with that. Yeah. Should even kick over here by the hole a little bit. Yepper. Okay. See that single
And he's got to be happy with that.
fence thing up
And
there?
this
It's more
putt
like a
is
barrier
for
than
birdie.
an actual fence there that he strung together. Is there oil? Oh yeah, let me show you that out there. Offshore oil drilling platform. Yeah. All right, so what do we got to do here? 175 on a green speed. Okay.
And that putt will
Top
drop.
minor hole. Start off with a birdie and move on. Walk down by the bathing pond. Okay, Bullskin. Okay. Irwin Cap. Okay. Moving on.
And now let's move to the second hole.
Okay, second hole is here, and then you walk up to the bridge and cross on it. After you see the oil platform out there, a little bit nicer here.
And going with
Perfect,
the 9
perfect.
iron.
Oh, that should be in a hole. Come on. Come on.
And heading for the green.
Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Okay. I'm sure everybody's appreciating the soft conditions here, especially on
And
the
about
green
6 feet
today.
away.
All right, so now we can take a closer look at that bridge. All right, so you can see he's just strung together these bridge sections in between. So definitely some brick wall sections there and brick wall endings up on the top there. So yeah, I mean it's no mystery what the guy did here. Yeah, you see the brick stairs over here leading up. That's one slab at a time, just leading up the hill instead of a compound stairway. So you see, I mean the guy, yeah, there's a lot of work there. There is really a lot of work going on here to make that happen. There's some other cool stuff out here on this course as well. All right, so what do we got to do here? An inch up.
And just missing.
Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know if I just
And
hit
for
that a
the
little too
par.
hard or missed it by a blade of grass. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but okay. I'm doing the tour guide
And
thing
1
here when I
under
should
for
be
the
worried
day
more
after
about
that
making the
hole.
putts, right?
And teeing off on this par 4.
Okay. Let's see. Again. Yeah, we're not quite crossing this bridge yet. Okay. Okay, get a good look at like a, whatever big thing of fish there. Exxon Mobil or Exxon Mobil. Yeah. Look, you even put a sign on the building. I haven't seen anything like that since Arctic Fury's Appletown when he put the fish market thing out there. Oh, come on. That's right out there. All right, we're not going to see it from here. pull that too much. No, I got it this way. Okay. Okay, closer. You see out on the
I
oil
think you'll
thing
like
there, use
that.
XOM.
And about 215 to the pin. I think that's a 5-iron.
Yeah, that's all we need to get to that green. It's a shame at 482, it's only a par 4. That's all we need to get pin high. Wow. That's kind of unfair, isn't it? Kind
And
of
a
a
bit
tease.
of a poor approach shot there.
That's for damn
Just too
sure.
much club.
Okay, so if we turn around here, see, ExxonMobil. The guy actually used some, what do you call them, marker posts and stuff like that to spell that out. Yeah, it's interesting that people try to do that. Because you didn't try to put some kind of a oil storage tanks or something out here next to this dock. But, very interesting. Huh. I have never noticed this before. Pay close attention to the ship out there. You see it bobbing up and down? I have never actually noticed anything actually moving in the water. Okay. Well, that's something new. Alright, what do we got to do here? Yeah, it's a shame this is a par 4 at 482. That was a long carry here. I got checked up a little more than I wanted it
This
to.
one's about 6 feet away. And that putt
I'll take
drops
the
on
par
in
and
for
move on.
par. And that hole is going
I'm
to
not
allow
catching up,
him
and I'm not
to move
falling
up in the
behind either.
standings.
Actually,
And
I
I
am
think
catching
he
up
will
because
be
others are falling
fairly
behind.
pleased with himself
Alright,
after
well,
that.
some other folks here apparently have ran into
And
some
now the fourth hole.
difficulties. See XOM out there on that? I mean, it's very cool. Sometimes I check out courses or point out this kind of design stuff on these courses that to the detriment of my performance, but hey, it is what it is. If the wind is right with the right club, yeah, you can make that and then get into the downslope there and have that run on because it's 588. Yeah, wind is definitely helping here today. That should be just fine.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
I should even kick to the right some. There you go. Yeah, it's going to find its way all the way down to the flat. 300 and, wow, damn it, 350. Yeah, 350. Okay.
Okay, and from 200 yards away.
Still a long ways. Still a long way. Tipperary.
And this is a 4-iron.
Come on, wind, bring it back. No. Nah, I took it out too much. Too far to the right. Wind did not bring that back home. Oh, jeez. This is not going to be good. Try to stop rolling like now.
And that is some fantastic club work on
I
this
don't
par
know
5
about
green,
that, John.
hitting it in 2.
Come on, get up there, get up there, just get up there and stay around the hole. Thank you. God, that was a shit read.
And this for the birdie.
Okay.
And that one's right in the cup.
I hit that one a little too much confidence, I think. If you know what I mean. Good thing the hole got in the way.
Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
A lot of this foliage down here is sunken trees. Not all of it, but some of it. Not sure what I want to do here. Everything's kind of downhill. So I want to be a little conservative here.
This one's looking pretty good.
Tee shots downhill, but the approach is uphill, so I'm probably just going to be long here.
And let's see how this one goes. They're setting up below the hole. And that looks like a
I'm just
5
going to get up on the green. That's all I want. Yep. Didn't want to be short. Didn't want to be rolling off. Come on. Maybe that'll come on. Come on. Roll back to the hole. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh.
And I think he
so
will
much.
like that. Setting up for the 36-foot putt.
Yeah. Well, the problem with this being a foot downhill is when it's done being a foot downhill, it continues. Yeah, it's a dangerous bit of business there.
And about 5 feet to go here.
That was definitely some dangerous shit going on there.
And the
I'll
par
take a
putt
par
will
and move
drop.
on. All right. Happily
And 2
happily
under
take a
for the
par
day
and move
after that one.
on.
And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks.
Okay, I've got the little village going on down there with all the fishing boats. Blue Bayou, yeah, not quite. Yeah, yeah. All right, what do we got to do here to make something happen here? I think we need to just back the hell off. We're going to hit the... We are just really just going to back the hell off here. 169. Just going to try to put you right about there. Just find some fairway here and...
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Yep. I think there's some aggressive things you could do there, and I think their, risk reward is
From 140
not all that
yards out.
fantastic.
Going with the
Come on,
9
Win,
iron
bring it
here.
back. Bring it back. There
This
we go.
could be good.
There
Just
we
heading
go.
for the
Oh,
green
yeah.
here.
Oh, no, everything's stop. Yep. That's it. Thank you. Good dog. Woof.
And he's on the green. And this
You
putt
good
is for
ball.
birdie.
Who's a good ball? I'm a good ball.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
all
one's
right. All right. At
that's
least
too
I'm
bad.
missing. At least I'm missing them on the high side, so they had a chance. Okay.
And for
I
the
just hit that a
par.
little too hard. Yeah, I had the line. I definitely had the line here.
And a nice putt.
Take a par, move on.
And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Back here. Okay, we'll head down out to this little peninsula here. View the village. Oh, that's the village. Okay, that's bound on by the first tee. Okay. I see we're doing the circle here. Okay.
Going with the 8
Ooh, I don't
iron.
know. Is that going to come back? No, I pulled it too
Might
much.
be a bit too much club on this one.
Yeah, I got fast on that. That didn't need to get fast. All right, let's try. It's clean. What are you going to do?
Well, turns out that one is safely on the green. 6 feet from the cup.
Nope, ain't going to get there. Nope, had the line too. Yeah, I
2
hit it hard
feet
enough to
from
get
the
there, but
cup.
not hard enough to hold the line. That was the thing.
And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And the 8th hole is next.
Alrighty here, we got us a big boy par 5 here at 559, uphill pretty much all the way. Okay. Not that bad. Right. 56. Oh, that should be okay in the fairway. Yeah. I should even kick left here as it rolls on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the channel.
And
Welcome
about
to
250
the
yards
golf club.
left to get to that pin.
Come on, sit down. Wow. Oh, that's just wrong. I know it was coming out of the rough, so I wasn't going to check up
And
or
this putt
nothing.
is
Come
for
on.
birdie.
Wow. All right. I get it. I feel you. Well, this is a toughie. What the hell was this on the stroke
And
index
this
anyway?
putt is
17 on the
for
stroke
par.
index? Really? With that green? Are you friggin' kidding me?
And finishing this
I'll take
hole
the
out
par
with
and
a
move on, I
solid putt.
guess. Well,
And
that was
sitting
a...
at 2 under
I
for the
don't know.
day.
I don't think that was an opportunity that was ever really there to be had, tell you the truth. Not with that green. Not with that flag position, not that green.
And on to the 9th hole.
Alrighty. Coming back up the hill here, hole 9. I'm thinking this is some kind of an ersatz links course here because this 9th hole doesn't seem to be coming up towards any kind of clubhouse. Yeah, we're over here. Actually, we're over here by the. Oh Christ! We're over here by the ExxonMobil facility. Yeah, that's the ExxonMobil facility. You were around before. You would see. Yeah, I can't show it to you now. Yeah, you can almost see that he made the letters. So what do we got to do here? Do I take a chance with the driver here to try to get up there? I mean, it looks like it wants me to take a chance. Yeah, that's going to be right about the top of the hill is where the driver's going to top out. I'm going to change the driver here. All right. Sometimes that overhead yardage deceives me. Or I deceive myself. I'm not quite
And I
sure.
think he's going to
But
like
sometimes
that
it just don't
from
work out.
120 yards out.
All right, this is fine. Okay. That should be good.
This
That
is
should be
heading
really
towards the
good.
green.
That should land and sit. Right? I thought that would have sat a little bit better, but okay.
Now he's on the green. Time for putting. And about 7 feet to go here. And that'll drop for birdie. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Okay, here, what do we need to do? Yeah, we don't, yeah. And we're going to take the one iron's going to be all the club we need here.
And from 155 yards out.
I love it. Yes, 154. $48. 140. Yeah, alright, we gotta take that. Alright. Just gotta do it. Alright, so 160. That's about right. Go in the hole.
And this is looking a bit long, I think.
No, it's gonna hit this here. It's gonna roll back. Come on, roll back. Come on. Good ball. Who's a good ball?
And he's in the short stuff now. And this putt's for birdie.
Oh, I granny putted that.
Almost.
Oh, I granny putted that so bad.
5
Shit.
feet to go here.
Alright. Wow. Got ourselves a little bit of a knee knocker here.
And that one will drop.
Yeah. So far, knock wood, I have not missed any
And
putts
today
I should
currently sitting
absolutely have
at
made.
3 under par. And next up is the par 5.
Okay, water everywhere, and yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's only 495 for a par 5, but it's all uphill, man. Yeah. Come on, kick left. Come on. Yes. Okay. There's a generously designed fairway, yeah. I
And
would
he'll be
say.
happy with that.
Yeah, no, we
And a
can.
$1.90 out here.
Yeah, well, 189, 199, so 200. What do we need to get to the green? We're going to need the 194 to make to the green. So 182. So we need the 180 to get to the green. We got 172, 182. We need like 184 to get to the green. Unless we take the shortcut.
And looks like a 6-iron.
Bounce up, 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 up.
Very well
Oh,
played
well.
golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2
Yeah, no,
is
no.
going to set up some serious possibilities.
I should have taken the 194. Should have taken the 5-iron, I guess. Yeah, it's 29 feet, 2 feet uphill. I'm not even sure I can putt it that far. Shit. Nope. Nah. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, crap.
And about 32 feet to go.
I'm not going to walk out of here with a friggin' par. Jesus.
And for the par.
Oh, come on.
20 inches away.
Unbelievable. Are you
This one
effing
for
kidding
bogey.
me? In the fucking hole of damn 38. That was not right. That was, I
And
don't know.
moving along now on the 12th hole.
That was a crazy ass hole. All right, let's calm down. Let's get her, shake her off. Shake it off.
Going with the 9
Oh,
iron.
went fast on that. Shit. Didn't mean to go fast on that.
And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead.
Did I hit it too hard or just enough? No.
Ooh, that was very close.
Too hard. Crap. Oh, come on. I pretty much just barely got there, and then it just keeps going.
A little bit more work to do now.
fucking foot. Are you kidding me? I'll be right back. This course just got a little silly, didn't it? Oh, come on. Are you kidding?
And about 19 feet to the
Oh.
cup. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop.
This is a damn silly hole.
And this
10 on the
for
stroke index.
double
I don't
bogey.
think so.
Nice little putt.
Fucker. Back to even par.
And
Really?
That's going to put him up to
All that
even
friggin'
par.
work. All that on the friggin' front nine. The first 10 friggin' holes to get myself to 3 under friggin' par. Only to have it snatched away from me in 2 friggin' holes. Are you friggin' kidding me?
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
What frick kind of hole is this now? Holy shit. Not impressed with that bridge. Too much arc for that span.
Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway.
If it's a close one, John, it usually means I'm screwed. But, okay.
And about 180 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7 iron.
Well, we got to get a couple of these strokes back here already.
All right, and the putter's coming out now. And about 8
that
feet
bridge,
to the cup from here.
I think I was a little sloppy with that bridge over there. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, he had the right idea, he just didn't have the right tool to do it, unfortunately. Wow.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
Oh, come on. What the fuck's going on with these greens now?
This one's about a 7-footer.
Really? I turn a birdie into a friggin' par if I'm lucky? Ah,
Ooh, and
come
it
on.
just misses. And this putt is for bogey.
Well, I was really liking this course. There's a lot of stuff here that's good. I was really
And
starting
it's
to like
time
this
to
course
take a
too.
peek at the leaderboard.
Then
And
then
after
then,
that
then the
hole,
green
staying right
slopes
there
get
in
get
second
silly.
place.
Wow.
And setting up now on the 14th hole. Well, so far so good for this one.
I could take a driver at that, and you can see up ahead there ain't nothing but
And from
trouble up there
160
where the
yards
driver
out.
would have been landing.
And going with the 6-iron. Looks like this could have a bit too much club on it.
No, I should come back, come back, come back, come back.
And I think he will like that. And
No,
this putt's for
I've
birdie.
already done. Well, my love affair with this course is just waned.
And for the par.
This course is like a marriage, you know.
And a decent little putt there.
You're madly in love right up until the point
And
you're
after
totally
that
in hate.
hole, nothing changes in the standings for them.
Yeah, that really
Still
that
in
just
second
pissed me
place.
off there. That was, damn it.
And here's the 6-iron. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
It's almost like this guy, like rushed the back nine or something. You know, he just whatever good sense he was using in the design of the course on the front nine is like. It's like whatever he had going on the front nine, he just lost his shit on the back nine.
And this is about a 4-footer. And the par putt drops. And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard.
I hope this Bolskin guy didn't play 4 and give it up.
And now teeing off.
That's a shame. You see a new name on the leaderboard as they come on to play, and it's then it doesn't look like they finished the round. And all they got to do is commit to it, work on it a little bit, and they won't do that terrible. They could actually become pretty good. Now I took the driver, and some of these holes are just crying out, just totally crying out for the 2-wood off the tee.
And
Just
this next
room,
shot,
just enough room.
Below the hole. Going with the 6.
I didn't account for that.
Enough clear the green with this shot.
Did not account for that side hill enough.
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Too much.
No,
club.
I absolutely no. That was an epic fail, everybody. Epic fail. Stop.
And this
I was worried I
is
wouldn't
to
get
save
there.
par.
I was worried. Greeny part of it.
My goodness,
Shit.
that was close.
Ugh.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
God. Unbelievable. I could have
And
won
after
this
that
thing.
hole, they'll move down
Or
and
finish
into third
first
place.
in the leaderboard. I could have.
And now
Can't
teeing
believe
off
I gave
on the par 5.
Forget back nine. Can't believe I'm giving all these strokes back. I absolutely won the front nine. Okay, coming back to the. All right. The village. Okay. Back inside of that first tee, back out there like the 11 o'clock position. Okay. All right, I'm looking at, yeah, it's kind of working like a links. You know, the ninth hole didn't really take it back to anywhere near a clubhouse or anything. I'm getting it. And some, yeah, this is some Arctic Fury-esque work here late.
And I think
Too
he's
bad
going to
he
like
lost
that.
his shit on these
And about
greens a little bit.
235 yards to go.
It's really, really too bad he lost his shit on the greens.
Going with the 3-iron.
Yeah, I know it's enough. It's enough club. Come on, give me a good bounce here. Come on, track me to the hole. Come on. Stay put. Don't do anything
Very
stupid.
well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Hey there, viewer. How you doing? Welcome to the channel and the golf club game. Nope.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Oh, look at that roll away like that. Really? Jeez, son
This
of
one's
a
about
bitch.
6 feet away.
Oh,
Oh
come
my goodness,
on.
just missed.
Are you kidding?
And this for the
What's going
par.
on with these freaking greens here? What the frick is going on with this hole?
Solid putt.
Son of a bitch.
And currently
Wow,
sitting at
that was a
2
chance to
over
get
for the
one
day.
back, too.
And he's currently tied for second place on the
That was
leaderboard.
a chance to get one back. Look at that back nine to the front nine. Look at that. What bullshit.
And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead. Let's see what
Yeah, well, I
happens.
might as well be 100 freaking strokes off the lead the way this turned out. It's damn near drivable, right? I mean, I'm guessing I could dump this in there. I'm guessing I could dump this in the, bail us out to the bunker. Hey, you know something? I'm fucking stupid at this point. We've already screwed up the round. Let's not make it worse. Could not
And
trust
he's
that overhead
probably going to like
yardage.
that from 115 yards out.
Sometimes you just got to know where you can't trust stuff.
This might be a bit too much club.
Yeah, so I got fast and happy with it.
I think that one will play on the green
That's why I
now.
hit a driver there, and
And
I
this
actually hit
next putt for a final round
that brick
score
wall
of
stuff there
73.
by the bunker there. What would have happened to the ball? Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Come on. Come on.
For
Yes.
the birdie.
I know I hit the spot. All right. I guess I almost brought it back from the friggin' dead. I don't know. I want to. I'll give it 3, but yeah, I think this guy just like lost it on the back nine. Some of them holes. All right, that's it for this round here at the club today. Tomorrow, join me probably in the morning at Aronimink Golf Club. The Light R entry for Wednesday this week is an Ironic. Little send up to Alanis Morissette there. And then Thursday we're heading to Boston for the Boston Tea Party Championship tournament. Take us through Sunday at TPC Boston, which is usually part of the FedEx Championship series of 4 tournaments once you get into late August into September. And for this year, everything has been scrambled up. The PGA Championship, which is usually in August, was moved to May, March, or May. No, it was moved to May because the Players Championship was moved to March at Sawgrass, which is usually in May. And so now there is no major to be played here in August, so we're going to play the FedEx Series Championships, and there's only going to be 3 this year. So we're going to hit Boston this week instead of Liberty National because you just can't do that in this game. Medina the week after Medina. I'm not quite sure how to, I don't know, to me it's Medina, but whatever. There's a good Medina in the game for the week after this, next week for a championship tournament. And then the week after will be our amateur club tour championship. Will be at the East Lake course, which is well represented in the game. So that's what's coming up, but plenty of time there to set that stuff up. So anyway, that will do it for now. I don't think I'm going to play anything else today. I have no interest in playing that course anymore. I have no interest in playing this whatever godforsaken course that is today. Very uneven over there. I like to play at the I like to play the tournaments here at Reach Around, but a lot of the times I am just I'm just not I have no interest in some of them courses there they put up. It's like they just I don't know. I try to vet the courses I put in my club here. I do a lot of research. I'm subscribed to some guys on YouTube that do some of the course reviews and course checkouts, and even highlight some of the ones in design contests and stuff like that, so I can find content. I don't know. I do my best here to put up decent courses here for our club. Anyway, Thanks for watching. May the teeth in the shell protect you. I will see you again tomorrow with some golf. Maybe tonight after dinner if I just feel like chilling and swinging. We shall see. Or I'll be in MLB the show 19 with Yankees at Baltimore to match up with what they're doing this evening as well. Just like with the golf, I try to match up with what the Yankees' schedule is going on. So I try to follow the season along, like one game at a time. I don't play it every day, but you know, there's ways I can match it up to whatever's going on today in MLB. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.